In this video, we're going to talk about module, and you will learn what a module is and also how to create a module. If you want to learn more about Python and other programming languages, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoyed this video, please like it. It will be a great support. Let's begin. So, what is a module? We can say that a module is like a code library. It's a file containing a set of functions or variables, like for example dictionaries, lists, that you want to include in your application. Okay, and now we're gonna create a module that contains two functions and also a variable, a dictionary, and you will learn how to import that module and how to use the function and variables inside that module. So here let's define a function that, for example, add, and we want to add two numbers, for example a and b, and it's a simple function. We just need to print. Let's just first result equals to a plus b, and let's print the result. Okay, this is the first function, and the second one, for example, let's be sub, and I want to subtract two numbers, a and b again, and this time result equals to a minus b. Okay, and then print results. Now let's add a dictionary here, for example person. Okay, as name like Alex, and it also has age, for example 10, and the last item, for example nationality, and for example that's America. Okay, and this is actually our module. You know, as you see here, we have two functions and a dictionary. So how we can actually convert this piece of code to a module? Well, in order to convert it to a module, you just need to first assign a name. For example, let's change it to my module. Okay, and if you want to convert it to a module, you just need to save this file as a Python file .py. Okay, it must be a file with extension .py, and you can then use it in your coding. Okay, so in here I just need to first run it. Okay, and in here I use file here, download as, and I want to download it as .py file. Okay, in here, for example module, and in here I want to import this module. You should bear in mind that the location of the module and the code that you want to use that module in must be in the same file. Okay, be careful about the location of these files. Okay, in here I want to use that module. In order to use that module, I have to use import keyword in order to import that module, and use the name of the module, my underline module. Okay, now it is imported, and now you can actually use its function and the properties inside that module. Okay, so here I use name, sorry. Okay, in here, and my module dot add, for example, and I want to add two numbers, 1 and 3. So if I run it, you see the result is 4. So the module actually is working, and you can also use sub here, for example my module dot sub and 3. Okay, the answer is 2, and you can also import that variable, that dictionary, for example in here my module dot person. Okay, and in here I want to, for example, print the age here. Okay, and let's print it. print. Okay, in here. Okay, if I run it, well, we faced error here because I think it's with, yeah, it's capital P. I made a mistake here. I just need to use capital P here, and if I run it, you see 10 is the age, and you can also see the name. Okay, this is the name of the person. You can rename this module if actually the name is too long and you don't want to use this name. You can change it. You can use import the name of the module and use as keyword and change it the name you want. For example, this is the name of module. Okay, and now instead of my module here, I can use double M here, and also in here I can use double M. Okay, if I run it, you see you can use this new name, and you can use also the main name. Okay, so here my module or the new name, you can use both of them. As you saw, we had two functions and one variable inside our module, and now I want to import just one of the functions. I don't want to import all of the code. Okay, and in order to do that, I use from keyword and the name of the module, my underline module, and I use import and the name of the functions or variable that I want to import. Okay, I use, for example, add here, and in here I have to actually use add and pass to variable, and if I run it, you see 9. And if you use from keyword here, you don't need to use my module dot add. Okay, this is the wrong syntax. If you use my underline module dot add, this will not work. Okay, this is the wrong syntax. If you use from and import the specific function or variable, you have to use that name. Okay, there are also various built-in modules that you can import. For example, you can import math module and use the functions inside this module, or you can use other modules like, for example, NumPy or other modules actually related to your coding. Okay, here's the end of this session. I hope it was useful for you. If you want to learn more about Python and other programming languages, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it. It will be a great support. Bye for now.